house. So from Abu Bakr house, I'm requested to KushBakht Ameen. KushBakht, please step on the stage and address the audience. Starting with the everlasting name of Allah Almighty, who is the most gracious and the most merciful. Honorable principal, respected teachers, and the shining stars of Noble School and College Barana. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. Me, KushBakht Ameen, from Abu Bakr House, to deliver a speech on the topic Martyrs Day of Kashmir. The Kashmir Martyrs Day was observed on July 13 every year, not only the both sides of the line of control, but all over the world by Kashmiris who were martyred in 1931 to free the Kashmir from the brutalities of despotic Dogra rule. Dear listeners, the people of Kashmir had been raising their voice against the Dogra usurpation of their land. As a result, they faced a brutal consequences. On July 13, 1931, a large number of Kashmiris were gathered in front of Srinagar Central Jail of the time when the trial of the youth Abdul Khadir, accused of involvement in a case of agitation, was in progress inside the jail. The objective was to demonstrate solidarity with the young man as the time for the obligatory prayer approached. The young man to stood up for the azan, and the Dogra police opened fire on him and he got martyred. Thereby, another youth took the place of the martyred young man and started the azan. He was too sure that in this way, 22 Kashmiris embarrassed martyrdom and their efforts to complete the azan. Allahu Akbar and Islam Zindabad. On this day, Kashmir saw a revolt against the Martyrs and Hindus. On this day has been spun to represent martyrdom and this day has been spun to represent the terror industry of Jammu and Kashmir is well founded in the terms of men and material, and the boss, internal and external agents, have fed it to the point where it has become an ugly poisonous serpent beating everything dead in its way. Dear listeners, there has been a shift in the current approach, and the present government and the National Investigation Agency ratio equal to strike at the terror finance network as a mean to hack at a very source of terrorism and separatism in Kashmir, Washington, D.C. On July 13, 1931, foreign occupying Kashmir, Dogra troops shoot dead 22 Kashmiris in cold blood in front of Srinagar Central Jail. Dear listeners, since that ominous day, Kashmiris have organized peaceful protests, seminars and conferences throughout the world. The people of Kashmir observe Martyr Day to continue their struggles for the self-determination and pay homage to the 1 lakh innocent men, women and children killed brutally within the past 29 years. One of the victims had reportedly told Sheikh Muhammad Abdullah, "I have done my duty, now you proceed ahead." On the third day, they were buried at the compound of Kankahe Mola, which has since come to be known as Mazar-e-Shahada. I will conclude my speech with these words. Rule is over, and the martyr dies and his rule is beginning. Let us all brave enough to die the death of the martyr, but let no one lust for the martyrdom. Thank you.